How's it going, everybody? It is October 25th. We're 2 months away from Christmas, and there are a number of things happening with merch. I've been mentioning some of these things for the last couple of days. I didn't really go into any kind of depth or anything like that, but I figured it was actually more than providing information. This is probably just like a good discussion point, and it's a number of things. Two things actually. It's the new fit types, and I've mentioned this I think twice over the last maybe like 5 6 days. I think it's now official. Like we haven't received any communication from Amazon, but it's clear. Like it's clear that our new listings, in our new listings, size charts. This is included now: men's big and tall, and women's plus size. These are the new options, and again, I figured they would have, announced something, but nothing has come out yet. But it's being automatically uploaded with our new products. So I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but any new product that you upload, new shirts, this new chart is included. And I've actually gone through a number of listings to see if they are uploading it to older products, and they are. And I've gone back to some of the products from 2021. So some I haven't noticed them on all the products, but I have on majority of them. So I was actually doing some digging. I just wanted to see, like, for example, what the market share is, and what kinds of things are we talking about when it comes to plus size. And I came across this article. It's by Racked.com, and it just basically just going over some of the information about an average size, like American women, all that kind of stuff. And this is one stat that I just like out of the whole article. This just kind of puts it in perspective. So Plunkett Research estimates that 68% of American women wear a size 14 or above, up from slightly up slightly from the frequently cited 67% found in 2012. This article is actually from 2017, I believe. So these numbers might have changed. If they have, they've changed slightly, but that means that more than half of American women will now have an option to buy, to purchase their t-shirts in a plus size, which is probably something that's a better fit and something that they're more comfortable in. I haven't found anything for men's big and tall, but built for customers 6'1" or taller. I'm in that range, and I've never shopped for big in that big and tall category. I don't know if my weight just wouldn't make it. I am taller, but I wouldn't be there weight wise. So I would still be kind of in the large, extra large. But like when I'm looking at some of these dimensions, like if you're talking about comfort, if you're built, if you usually look at XXL or 3XL, like now there's a comfortable range for you that's actually that the fit of the clothing item is actually meant for your body type. And I've actually encountered this before, especially through eBay and through Etsy, where I provide customer service to my customers. And these kinds of questions do come up. They actually come up more often than you would think. People will talk about the length, about the width. They want to talk about the chest dimensions and the size and all that kind of stuff. Like how wide are the shoulders? If you're just like a casual buyer, and you fit within a standard uh, size range, then it's easy, right? If you're somebody who's slim or athletic, you're going with medium, large, extra large, and it just simply fits. But if you're not within that kind of I guess I don't know if the most common word or what comes to mind is average. Like if you're not within that average kind of like standard body type, then you are looking for different dimensions. And again, it means a lot. And these are serious numbers. Like 68% of American women wear a size 14 or above, right? So I think in summary, this is a great opportunity. I actually love the fact that this is being introduced, in October, November, like going into Q4 heavily, and then, just going on forward. I think this just creates more opportunity. I'm not saying that people, who are plus size wouldn't be buying our items anyways, but I'm just saying it's more of an incentive to click that, add to cart or buy now button. So in my opinion, I think this is great. I think this is a benefit to us, and for sure, as I always say, Amazon knows what they're doing. The other two things that I wanted, or one thing, but two different things here that I wanted to discuss are just colors. Like, guys, we don't. There's not a lot of colors in stock, and some of these, for example, the most common size, like for example, large, like you won't find men's in black. So if you're noticing that some of your best sellers are not performing as well as they have over the last couple of weeks, this is the reason. Look at this. This is a men's standard T-shirt in large, and look, and I just picked random listings that have the most colors selected, but look at this. Black is gone. Navy is gone, right? What do we have here? Brown, heather gray, right? These are the most popular colors. Now, I'm not thinking there's going to be a problem going into, November and December. If you guys remember, who have been around merch for a while, this is when uh, Amazon would have started kind of throttling our uploads, and we would know that certain items are out of stock, and there used to be like big, huge issues with this. I don't know if that's gonna happen again. I know sometimes around this time of the year, Amazon does limit the number of uploads, daily uploads that we're allowed, and that was kind of like something standard back in the day. I think I remember actually Amazon even just kind of like stopping uploads altogether. I might be wrong on that one. If it wasn't altogether, it would have been like extremely limited. So the fact that this is happening is not a surprise, but it's kind of it's a bigger issue than I think, right? Even like women's sizes, right? If we look at like for example small, that would be one of the more standard size for women. So black is out of stock. Okay, grass. I didn't think that was like a huge color, but there are a number of colors that are not available. These are all the dark colors. I even picked this listing here with bright colors, just to with light colors, just to show you the same thing, right? If we're going to men's, okay, we have white, we have baby blue here. Let me see, actually, gotta select the size. So again, gray. There's a number of colors again that are just simply not available. So there's a number of things that could be hurting your sales. This is potentially one of them, but on the brighter side, like I like to say, like we're not being throttled, we're not being prevented from uploading. That might happen, we don't know. But right now, like I'm still kind of feeling optimistic because my sales are increasing, and I feel like going into November and December, uh, let's just say that we can rely on Amazon. I know not a lot of people actually believe that. I know there have been a lot of issues with logistics and just getting the merchandise over to North America and countries where they have to be in stock. This has been going on for a while, so there could be a lot of problems on a larger scale in the world. But when it comes to merch, I'm hoping that Amazon knows what they're doing, and they're going to be pretty prepared for the next couple of months. So not to drag this on any longer, I actually love these kinds of discussions. In summary, new fit sizes, I think that's great. Colors, yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, for me personally, I because the increase in sales, like that's kind of what I'm concentrating on. So I really haven't been able to dissect and look into, for example, if certain colors not being available is actually hurting my sales. I don't know, because of that increase. But somebody who's really paying attention might have actually noticed that. So that, that's a bit of a challenge, but I think we're gonna get through that. And with a week left of this month and going into November, I think things are gonna get pretty exciting. So I'm gonna wrap it up here just in the interest of time. But let me know what you guys think. I think this is pretty cool what's happening, at least with this. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon.